Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, the sixth part. Sorry about that. Let's continue. So, as per the last video, we had built out the sorry, something in my throat. We built out the base a bit more. We put in the entrance. We secured the base. So I have done a little bit more drilling in the base. So if you can show you now, this goes even deeper now. So I've drilled out this part a lot more here. I didn't do anything on this side. That side is finished, and I have drilled a bit more on this side. I haven't done anything else. You can see now that I have moved the light even further into the last part where I stopped drilling. And I have a feeling by the sounds of it, we're going to get out of here soon, because I can hear aliens already, and you probably can hear that as well. So I think we might stop there at that point. But to continue is to build some more blocks as well. Where did I put them now? I don't want to shoot something by mistake. Let's have a look. T blocks. Okay. So what we can do is build it out even further so that the base becomes bigger. I think we can continue here. I don't want to go any more to the side. Yep. And one here. Perfect. Up. And should we do another row? I think there were some holes here that I wanted to fill. So let's see if we can close them out. I think the base is quite big now. We can always go deeper if we need to at some point. Come on, snap. Okay, you don't want to. Let me try it from down here. There you go. You prefer that, okay? No problem. And up we go. We can't jump up there. Let's see if we can jump up here. Perfect. Sorry, it's being a bit jerky. My mouse is acting up a little bit today. Let's do it from this side. Yeah, there we go. A little bit further here. And now it should start to snap nicely. So it gives us a lot more space. Let's do the back. We've got plenty of blocks that we can use. Let's do it from down there. It seems to be easier doing it from down there. It's growing quite a bit. Also yesterday, when I was drilling, I had to go out and get some food. So I was hunting a little bit, and it looks like there are aliens patrolling the area, because I saw the escape pod being attacked, and I shot it down. So let's do a bit more here. I shot it down, took the resources from the alien thing that I shot down. We can have a look at it later on, because one part I wanted to do as well today is to I definitely have to drill the ceiling a bit, so that's no question. One part I wanted to do as well with you guys today is to actually, let's just leave it for the time being. It's quite close. I'll actually do one more row. Yeah, is to have a look at the planet a little bit, because we haven't really traveled around, to be honest. We've been mainly just building this base, drilling and so forth, and I'll be very honest with you, the drilling part can become quite boring at a stage. So we can still jump up here, I don't want to get caught stuck there. yeah, it can become quite boring. So I want to not just... Okay, we run out now. Perfect. Okay, and we have the lights still there. So I will do some more drilling again offline, obviously. So we used all up. I think what we can do now is have a quick scout around the area. Also, I don't know if I showed that already in the last part, but I've also built some lights in here because it was very, very dark. So, I mean, that is quite a big base. So what we'll have to just do is bring up the ceiling a little bit. And I was thinking about ceiling and so forth. Obviously, if we're being attacked, then somebody can just simply drill in here. No question. Wondered if we should actually use a block ceiling and side ceiling as well. Wall of blocks as well, potentially, to really make it secure or not. But something that I think we can think about later. Okay, it's a nice daytime. That's good. It's a nice time to fly around and see, and find some new resources and see what's around the area. So, have I got food with me? No. Let's just take some food with me as well. So you can see I have stocked up in food quite a bit. That should be sufficient. Let's get into the ship. Let's make sure it has enough energy. Let's fill it up a little bit. There we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look around the area, what we have here. Oh, a little bit too far. So there are the alien ships. So the escape pod, let's go there and see if we can still see the alien part that I've shot down yesterday. Might have despawned already. Yeah, it has already despawned, but they're definitely here, and they were attacking the escape pod. So that brings me to a question of what we're going to do with our ship, because obviously it can be attacked, and the aliens are patrolling the area here as well. So don't want to go too close to the aliens just yet. I just want to scout around a little bit and see what we have here on this planet. Okay, Promethium deposit, which is good, so that we can have oil. Then we have a magnesium there as well, and a copper as well. That's all looking good. I mean, resource-wise, we have plenty here, which is good. It's becoming dark now. Going to the dark part of the planet, where it's night time. Cobalt as well here, very good. Let's see, maybe we can find some abandoned ships, potentially, that we can take the resources from. And there's something over there? No. I thought there might have been. So I don't know, because on the last planet we did have an abandoned ship, which I took apart, which had a lot of resources. And here we're coming to the edge. So let's go there. And another deposit, very good. Let's see, where are we going? Let's go over to the... Where's this going? No, I wanted to go over there. And see if we have anything here. We're finding a lot of deposits, which is good. Resource deposits. Because I'm going to start looking at... Oh, for me, I was a bit surprised. We're going to start looking at building a capital ship. There's another alien tower here. And it doesn't mark them on the map, which is interesting. I thought it would. We're just going in a circle, so that's not what I plan to do. No, we're not. Good. What is it marking actually? It's marking something there. Ah, it is actually marking the alien artifact. Okay, good. In the next part as well, we're going to start attacking them. I just want to have a fly around to see if they have any ships on here, crashed ships that we can have a look at, or even bases. Oh, there's one there. So see, they are scouting. Two of them, one right in front of me. He's shooting at me as well. Let's get away. I'm not wanting a fight today. I will come back for you guys, don't you worry. And then all hell will break loose. There's the fire planet coming up. Just having a scout. I have to say, this planet does look quite nice. It looks much nicer than the other planet. But I do have to say also on the other side, there were a lot more aliens on the other planet that you could use for food and so forth. Here I really have to scout to find them. I mean, you have the dinosaurs. Some of them seem to be attacking you, some not. Of those dinosaurs, I think maybe one is a male, one is a female. The male is attacking you, the female is not attacking you. I'm not 100% sure. So some of them just run away, and you have to chase them, and some of them actually come straight at you and attack you. But to be honest, they're pretty harmless in that sense that you can kill them quite quickly. So, silicon deposit found, 2 alien bases as well here. So I assume they're going to have some kind of one thing I need to build into this spaceship, which I had last time around, is a light. But one of my ships, when I was trying to attack the aliens in space, was pretty much taken apart by them, and I've always forgot to add a new light to this one. So I'm not sure if we discovered the whole planet already, but there aren't any ships, so we've known about this already. There aren't any ships that... Oh, there you go, there's another one down there. So far out from everywhere else. Is there something there that I haven't seen? Maybe it's just protecting the resources there, because you do find it that they seem to be around the resources a lot. So it looks like I'm having just a guess and the feeling that again, I'm getting always a little quite shocked by this. We do not have, let's see on the map, where are we? We do not have any crashed ships here or broken down ships like we had on the other one. A bit of a shame, it was quite fun, the last one. Okay. There's one scouting there again. Scouter, and we've been there already. Let's go away a little bit more. I think what, guys, you know, there isn't any ship. Let's attack this one here. Let's attack him. Let's see what guns they have here. If they have any around. Doesn't look like it. Ah, they do. There you go. Oh, I just saw you. See if it reaches. Yeah, I think it does reach it. Ah, blinded by the sun now. You guys down there. One on the side here. There's one on the other side possibly as well. Ah, there's like a little scouter there as well we need to take out. Let me take out the cannons first. Bala, I didn't want to get that close. Okay. Missed you. There you go, that's it. Hit. Missed. And missed again. There's one up. Oh. There's one on the side here. I need to reach him, so let's go backwards a little bit. Turn the ship a little bit. There we go. There we go. Should be fine. He's hit me a couple of times, a bit annoyingly, so he's probably obviously taking something out. Let's land here. Where can we go? Let's take the onside view. Make sure there's no one around here. Opala! Ah, I didn't want to do that. Definitely not. Obviously I am landing somewhere not correctly. There we go. There's something here. I can hear it. Let's see what he's done, what they've damaged. Oh, just the bottom part, which is fine. All the thrusters are still there. Cannons. Very good. Just the blocks. That's not too bad. Okay, let's see what's in here. Make sure it's nothing. Okay. Oh, just the usual. Very nice. Here we go. Very nice. All we need. Can you go in there? Oh, yeah, there you go. Don't need to destroy anything. So, what do we not need? Let's just take this. I'm going to eat something quickly. Okay. Perfect. Well, the only other thing that we need as well is this one is here. this as well, and we need a remover for that one, which is 4. Can't reach it. Oh. There we go. So we should have some more resources now. Very nice. We've taken this apart. Opa, didn't want to do that. Let's take the gun again. Full. There we go. Alright, we've taken one out. Which is very good. Is there anything around here that's worth something? Doesn't look like it. Okay, very good. Should we take him out? Actually, is that an idea? Go up here. There we go. We do need the meat. Sorry, mate. I haven't got enough space for meat. Perfect. Well, what I can do is the following. This is what I will do. I'm going to empty, because I've got a cargo box here. Come on, Cap. And move all this to here. Should give us some space, and then we can empty it once we get back to the base. There's not much to have in here, to be honest. Some is fine, but I think in the last don't need this. Neither do we need this or this. In the last base, they had on the last planet, sorry, they had a lot more in those alien artifacts. Okay, it's done, and let's go back to our little steakhouse. Take this, and we're going to put it straight into the fridge, which is good that we have the fridge now. So that we can later on make some more salami. I think this is pretty much it around here. Let's get back in. And let's head to base. We've got a little bit. Where's our base? There we go. There. And we're there. Okay, we're in the right direction. What would be quite nice is like an autopilot. Is that better? I think that's pointing straight at our home base. Perfect, okay. Yeah, what would be quite nice is like having an autopilot that you can put in. That would be very helpful. So you can just say go back to base and it flies you back to base. Is someone shooting at us? Looks like someone else shooting at us. Oh, here's the base. There we go. Start coming down. do the inside view. And right in front of the house. That's how we like it. Down we are. Oopala, sliding down. Maybe we have to think. Oopala, I didn't want to go that far. There we go. You okay? No sliding? Perfect. But I don't want to do it either, I just wanted to get out. Yeah, well, I think we might have to start looking at flattening this out a little bit here to make sure this thing doesn't fly down, slides down the hill. So let's get the food first. Get some of this stuff out. What is it taking? Okay, it's taking everything. I did want to leave some fuel in here. Okay, let's bring this to base. Put it straight into the food processor. How many have we got there? 3, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, and let's do that. Let them do that. This goes in here. I have to organize this a little bit better, to be honest. It's not very organized. This actually goes into the food processor as well. Plastic, magnesium, these plates, this one, I don't know which one this actually is. Can they not go together? Yes, they can. Iron, they can go together as well. Just organizing it a little bit. We have none of those. We have no motors. It's dark rated, so it doesn't look like it. Okay, and now let's put the raw material over. Actually, let's put all the raw material together. So it's the shotgun, rocket launcher, I have them already, so. Okay, that's that for that. Let's put the rest into the cargo box. Guns down here. This, oh, I forgot the reactor core, okay. Well, yeah, reactor core is really nice to have, because that is something that we will need to build other items, bigger items later on. So let's get the rest out of the cargo box. Done the same thing again. How much should I have? 20, I believe. Yeah. Put the rest in, and we're pretty much done. Filling up or taking over one alien artifact. That's what they called it. Let's see. This should be here. Okay. Pipes, cables, electronics, computers, metal pieces, components. Oxygen I actually wanted to leave as well in there. Okay, I have to do that. Done. I'll do that later. Let's put those ones in there. The food processor. take out the salami. Very good. Salami in here from the fridge. The fridge is starting to fill up with salamis. And we're going to eat 1 or 2 of those. One is enough. Put the other one back in the fridge. There we go. So, I'm surprised that my oxygen seems to be going down, even so I don't really need any oxygen here. Which is weird. I find that really weird. But, where's this one again? Oh, that's another fuel tank. Okay. Let's put some in that as well. Oh, I forgot that I had 2 fuel tanks in here. So, this one is another one. Oh, it's running out as well. Oh. Okay. Make sure it's in there. Oxygen. This goes back in here. And this is the oxygen tank station. Where did I put the tank? Ah, there. Oxygen tank. Let's see. He's completely empty. Fill him up. Now let me see if I go to the oxygen station, if it fills up with oxygen, which I don't really need here. No, it doesn't. The looks of it. No, it doesn't. It shouldn't. I don't need it here. Okay. Is the ship off? Yeah, it's off. Okay, perfect. Alright. So we've just flew around the new planet a little bit. There isn't much here, to be honest. I sort of was expecting another ship like on the other planet that we could take apart for the resources, but it doesn't seem to be the case, which is a bit sad because it was quite fun on the old planet. I'll have a look on the forums. Maybe there is one and we just haven't found it. Need 2 blocks here as well. Shown you the drill out a little bit more, and again this is where we finally will stop. So offline I'll have a look and see on the forums if there is actually another ship on here or not. Also offline I will drill up, make the ceiling a bit bigger here, and carve out the rest here so this side here all the way to the light, and this side here all the way to the light, and that would be it for the beginning, for the base, how we're going to have it. And we're going to then start looking at creating some rooms, cleaning up everything a little bit more, cleaning it all up a little bit, because it's all a bit, yeah, just here in the room. I'd like to start creating some walls, some separations, to have the food processor in its own little kitchen, so to say, the generator and the constructor in their place, and so forth. Yeah, so we're going to start looking at that, and still have no idea if we're going to put a hard ceiling in, a block ceiling, or leave it. But one thing that I wanted to as well have a look at as well with you guys, and to see where we're going to land the ship. I mean, it would be quite nice to just have it here, landing just in front of the base, but I think we need to have a think of where we can potentially land the ship, or maybe even on top. Oh, that's an idea actually. If we build the stones out further here, we could just land on top of it. Actually, let me have a look at that now. I mean, it makes the base a lot more visible from far away, but it does give us a stable. It does give us a stable landing platform, because as you can see, like you just saw now, when landing it always seems to slide a little bit, so which is a bit annoying. But if we have something stable and we can just land on top of it, that would not be too bad, I think. So let's build this now actually, and have a look what that would look like. So that's not bad. I think that's such a bad idea actually. Maybe just a couple more stones on the side. Let's see what the other side looks like. Oh, hold on. Can I stick it in? Yeah, I can. It's fine then. Ah, not enough stones anymore left, okay. Actually, this is not a bad, I think not too bad of an idea. I just have it land on top of there. You can use the coloring tool as well to color in the stones in like possibly a green or something, which hides it a little bit more. Let's have a look. Need to build a coloring tool. I have the coloring tool on the other planet in my cargo box. I could just get it from there. Which side? So this side. Jump up. Yeah, I think this is not bad to have this as like a landing platform. Let's build some stones around here as well. Oh, that's big enough. Let's have a look what it looks like. I don't think that is that bad. We can even raise the floor here with the filler. Raise the floor a little bit. Yeah, I think this is actually quite nice. I quite like that. And there we go, we've resolved the issue of where we're going to land. We land right here. Ah, that's nice, okay. Okay, so well, we've done, let's do this now actually. Straighten up, a bit up. Down. Hoppala, I think I'm not on there straight. Let's try this again. Let's see if it's better from the outside view. It's big enough, no? Ooh, just about. I just have to go a bit more forward. Okay, go in, switch it on, a bit up, a bit forward, down. There we go, and done. Is that enough space actually? There's enough space. I don't know why I'm not going forward more. I have enough space to go down. Let's go do this again. Okay, let's see, that should be enough. Yeah, that's enough. But I'm wondering, I'm already worried just parking like that. Maybe I just need to do it different sideways. Yeah, there's enough space there. I don't think I need any more blocks here. Yeah, I don't think I need any more blocks here. I think that looks good. Alright, so we have a parking space as well for our ship. Wow. Happy days. Actually, you know what I can possibly do? 7, let's have a look if we can just fit them in here. Yes. I have like a little entrance here. Closed up entrance. else? Gate system? Nope. Possibly down here, but just to close it, fill it in properly. If we do it, we're doing it properly. There we go. That's our entrance. I actually would like one here as well. Sorry about that. I would just really like one. I think I have one triangle one that we can actually use. Those ones here. Like a ramp almost, but we just turn them around. Well, no, let's do it properly. Let's do it properly. That's it. Perfect. But then it has this green hanging over. Do I mind it? I'm not sure. Well, just build it. That's fine. I think that looks good. So we have a little entrance, proper entrance, with a landing platform as well. I mean, it makes it more visible now, obviously, from the outside or from up. But what we can do is we create a coloring gun and we just make it green, fitting in with the environment. And that should be it. Well, now this looks a bit funny here. Ah well, we can have a look at it next time. But again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully next time with the next video you will see this come to a completion, whereby we've finished the drilling for the time being, and start to attack more, and start to build this out a little bit more with rooms and so forth, and also start to look at attacking the aliens in the artificial aliens here. See if we can find a ship on here, if there is one on here, and color the screen. There's a lot more to come. And also build a capital ship. That's the one thing that I still have missing, and that will be a lot of work. So there will be a lot of resources needed for that. Well, anyway, it's been a long time now. Thanks for watching, and if you have any comments or tips or tricks, please post them to me, and subscribe for the next couple of shows. The next couple of videos. So enjoy. Thank you. Bye.